Hello everyone, Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 15, and we are playing on the Idaho map, and we are looking for a new tractor here first thing, having sped up time a little bit to get some crops right, but I've lost, well, at least one tractor anyway. We no longer have a big bud, so just kind of looking through to see what's either big bud back, or if there's another tractor we want to try. Too bad a $300,000 price tag on that. So yes, like I said, we'll just check out, see if there's any other tractors. I do have the New Holland Smart Tracks here. I haven't really used that tractor a whole lot. That'd be kind of cool. And it should be able to handle our cultivator quite easily. Also, we could try, let's see, we got an 8220, 8360, and there should be, oh yeah, right here, 8530 as well. The 8360 actually has more than the 8530, okay. So I think we'll try one of these three tractors. They should be able to handle our cultivator quite nicely, I would think. And I think we'll just see if we can rent one of those. Let's see, what's our 8360 or 8530? I have used the 8530 before already. The only thing is this is a newer version of it, so I'm not saying that makes it better, but that is a newer version. So let's try the 8360. I have used the 8530 already. So yes, the John Deere, I can't even see the numbers hardly, 8360. I think those numbers are probably supposed to be a lot bigger than that. Okay, it did not let me turn in the flashlight on, that is for sure. Not a terrible looking tractor, could be a little more detailed maybe, but not bad. Like it's got the in-game tires on it. Not sure if that means it'll have a dirty script or not. I guess we'll have to find out. That is quite the exhaust pipe on there too. Obviously it needs some engine work, judging from the black smoke that's pouring out of it. And our combine is full as well, so I'll have to get him taken care of. I've just been emptying that combine manually for now. He's out on field 24 there, harvesting corn. Actually been going quite smoothly. I have not had any troubles with the hired worker this time. I know last time I went for that field, that was, I think, the first time we did it. Nothing but troubles with the hired worker, but this time it's worked perfectly fine, so not complaining about that, that is for sure. Oh, let's see, so do we have any wheels, huh? Yeah, perfect, just like that. Okay, wheels, warning. Oh yeah, okay, puts the warning. Yeah, again, those definitely do not look right. They look like they're shrunken. What 5 and 4 are. Ah, rear lights, okay. And then the 5 is probably the front lights. I see it does have IC. Door? Or, porte, maybe? Open porte, there, rear window. And we got something here. What is this? Doesn't say. Actually, it might say if I get on the field here. Nope, does not appear to say. I'm not sure I want to click on it either. We'll see once we stop. Maybe then it'll say something. tractor should be able to handle a cultivator this size, no problem. Looks like it does have plow spec on it, judging from the fact that it's fallen into the plow marks. Okay, now I'll say right away, I'm not particularly a fan of the way they've done the tires. You know, they got them right next to each other. Usually you don't see that with duals. There's usually a bit of space in between them. That's just my preference anyway. Case quad track has finished. Okay. Yeah, I've got the John Deere and the quad track out on 35 and 36 there. Oh, you're done. You are done as well. Although you're not actually done because you got another portion of the field to do yet. Okay, should be set to go. Maybe, actually, might have some trouble with that fence there. I don't know. We'll see once. I did not add my new tractor to the list. I'll just do that in a minute. Let's see. Add it to Group 3, probably the most appropriate. Actually, let's stick them in Group 4, just because Group 4 is kind of empty. Okay, let's check out the IC here too. Maybe it'll say now. Open. I have no idea what that is. We'll button to find out, I guess. I wonder if that was the front. Ah, yes, the front 3-point. That's what that was. Not seeing anything else, so. Back window don't look right, though. Maybe it is. I don't quite look it, though. No. Looks like it's open. I don't think it's supposed to look that way. Anyway, let's get the GPS mod set up here and start cultivating. Yeah, you can see the tractor bouncing around a little bit. That's definitely, I would guess, plow spec on it. Might be a little more obvious if I go this way with it. It's actually something I can't really say I've seen a lot of yet, is tractors with plow spec. There are a few of them, but not a lot. And to be honest, some ways it can be kind of annoying. It is cool when you're plowing, but in some ways it can be annoying as well, so. It does have working mirrors. Nice to see that. Oh, again, they really don't do a whole lot. Apparently need a faster lowering cultivator. Also going to slow down the turn speed here a little bit. Oh, and our combine's full again already? Wow. Okay. And I'll probably have to go empty the truck after this as well. Actually, yeah, I don't think it'll even hold everything because 95,000 is the limit. And we're full. Okay, we'll have to go sell this. And again, I've just been selling this straight up. Let's see, corn, $4.19 at the co-op. Yep, $4.19 everywhere, so don't matter where we take it. Yeah, that silly road thing there kind of curves around. I'm not sure why they didn't make it straight. Make a lot more sense to me. Ooh, looks like field 13 is ripe. I should probably get somebody on harvesting that. Just happened to see that. This trailer goes way up when it dumps. Or can you get, oh, it won't let you under there. Nope, can't get under there when it's up. Oh, go figure. The combine is full already again. Yeah, kind of a funny little jog on this field here, so you'll probably need to be turned around once he gets to the end here. Then he'll probably stop. Silly hired worker thinking he'll be done. Okay, let's grab the other combine here. And let's see, what field was that? 18, I think that was ripe. And so far the one and only trailer there that will hold potatoes on this map. And I did get a comment from someone else saying they've been having troubles with it too. Actually had several comments from several people now saying they've had trouble with potatoes on this map. So there's clearly something wrong with potatoes, and Apparently sugar beets too, I believe, on this map. Okay, there we go. And we'll need someone to unload them. I do have an unload course for this field. Funny thing being, I have a lot of horseplay courses for the small fields I have, but I don't have the horseplay courses I need for the big fields I have. Seems a little backwards, but... let's see, so that was what, field 13? Overload tractor. Overload will probably be able to handle all the canola that comes off this field, I would think. So I won't bother bringing a truck over, at least not yet anyway. Okay, and drive the course. No combine in reach. Okay, should be all set. Unless he's in the wrong mode. Let's double check that. No, that should work. Ah, yes, now he says waiting until fill levels reach. That's what you want him to say. So you are done. And you can stay done for the moment, I guess. You think you're done, but you're not. Okay, I do believe everybody's happy again, so I will go back to cultivating. Yeah, that bouncing around that's being caused by the plow spec, you'd kind of actually expect that going across the field like this. In fact, real life, you'd probably try not to actually go this way across the field that's been plowed like this. Probably try to go a little more in line with the plow. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a mighty rough ride. Mighty rough. Nope, that doesn't change the sound level at all. Wondering if it would. Some tractors opening the window on them actually does change the sound level. Kind of a cool little detail for those tractors that do have that. And just a couple comments here. Eric was saying States version 6 has the soil mod, I believe. You're correct, I believe it does as well. That's version 6 of the States map. That, by the way, has been one of the maps that is suggested we change the multiplayer server to. So if you folks want to see that map, let me know. Again, like I mentioned in the multiplayer episode, I'm not sure that map will actually work on the server or not, but definitely willing to give it a try and find out. Oh man, the combine's full already. Okay. Yes, this is the comment here I was mentioning a little bit earlier. Deruxus, I think is how you say it. Says he enjoyed the Idaho map. Hour and 15. The potatoes silo seems to lock up my game. Like I've said here before, same here. Depends on the trailer I use. I've not tried the in-game trailers, so I'm not sure if in-game trailers would work or not. Possibly they would. Probably won't. Just guessing. So far, the only trailer that I have that works has been that John Deere trailer I have. That so far has been the only trailer. The big ones I have, the cat trailers, don't work. I know I tried one other trailer as well that don't work. I don't recall which one it was. It might have been an in-game one. I know they didn't work either, so... Yeah, the turning hitch on this seems like it needs to be longer. Check here. I wonder if I have any mods that actually have a longer hitch. Let's see. Cultivators. No, they're both short. Yeah, this is actually kind of what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at this. I mean, 10-meter one. Do I? No, I must have sold. I had this one originally. This is the one we started the map with. Like I must have sold it. I don't own any anymore. But yeah, look at the length of the hitch on this one compared to the one we currently have. This is kind of what I would expect to see on these. And I'm just guessing here. If you look at the in-game one, yeah, even the the horse one is kind of short. I believe this is actually the model that these cultivators are built off of. Yeah, if you look at the Lemkin one, great big long one, definitely has a long hitch on it. Anything on sale? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's lower that cultivator down. Also, let's empty that combine again. It'll probably need to be emptied maybe once or twice more, I'm guessing. Actually, you know what? Let's just start, stop, right mode, and drive the course. Should have done this right away. Saves the bother. I don't have to worry about him anymore. And looks like we're doing okay on the other field. I see the case 380 with the overloader has something in it. And the combine over there is still going yet, so that is a good thing. And Gert Jan Witt was saying, why do your disc grippers only plow now? First, they cultivated as well. I believe I mentioned this in the episode, but just to reiterate this, the John Deere disc grippers I have, the 2720 disc grippers, originally off of American Eagle modding. There's now an updated version of those, which is the ones I'm using. And the updated versions no longer cultivate. So, that's not the only change, but that's probably, I would say, they're the main change. They no longer cultivate, they only plow. And then the other major change with them as well, the disc grippers, they lowered the horsepower requirements, so you can use a smaller tractor to pull them. That means you should be able to pull them faster. Which I can definitely say is true. The John Deere and the case quad track there, they're both pulling them 10, 12 miles an hour now, instead of the previous 6 that John Deere was pulling it at. And I'm not sure how fast the case would have pulled it. I never tried the case with the old version, so I think that was 7 miles an hour too, maybe. Yeah, it looks like the cultivator's bouncing around out there. Actuality is we're bouncing around, not the cultivator. Also, I believe yesterday was the first day I uploaded my truck mechanic simulator video, for those interested in that. Starting the new series there. Finished up farm mechanic simulator, now we're going to do truck mechanic simulator. Still doing the car mechanic simulator yet as well. Yeah, I plan on doing probably all the jobs that are available in that game in the series, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, if folks have any comments about that one as well, be sure to let me know. And same thing with the car mechanic simulator. If there's any particular cars you guys want to see me fix or do something to in that game, let me know on that one as well. I know some of the cars in car mechanics simulator now have some extra content with them, so you can kind of change them up, or I think that's in the game it's called tune them up a little bit. Different bumpers, different headlights, tail lights, different wheels, etc. Interesting. Both combines are blocked. I'd ask why, but I'm guessing I know. Oh, no, I was going to say this guy's in front of me. He's actually not. Ah, but this guy is. Interesting. Not entirely sure what this guy's stuck on. Be a whole lot of nothing to me. There's a little bit of a hill here. That's probably his problem, I'm guessing. Out of curiosity, tell if this tractor's getting dirty yet. It might be. At least the tires are anyway, from the looks of it. If I recall correctly, I believe I have that setting on slow, so it should take a little bit longer than normal for my tractors to get dirty. Yes, this is where the hired worker. I forget what happened with the hired worker again, but for some reason, he was going up and down the field a long ways this way. You know, this part of the field here. Then somehow he ended up going this way. So, I'm not sure what happened there. Interesting to see here, too, with the plow spec, how it's going to affect the tractor once we actually start going, what I would say, the right way down the field here. But, yeah, we'll do one more pass here, but then we'll call it an episode. Just down, see what the plow spec does on that. Obviously, from the looks of it, it's not like in this bit of the field here. It's kind of going all directions. He's still bouncing around quite a bit, actually. I'd say it's changed a whole lot. Anyway, folks, I think it's time to wrap up the episode there. Folks, have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.